Rites Limited, a provider of concept to commissioning solutions in transport and infrastructure development over 4 decades. A Government of India enterprise under Ministry of Railways, specialized in railways, urban transport, highways, airports, design and exports of rolling stock, inland waterways, ports, ropeways, institutional buildings and renewable energy. Associated with key mega projects like dedicated freight corridors, high-speed rails, metros, suburb connectivities, doubling, railway electrification, private freight terminals (PFTs), major workshops, highways, ropeways, land ports, ports, airports and water projects. Has distinguished experience spread over 55 countries of Asia, Africa, Latin America and Middle East region with strong in-house design and implementation capabilities. Nominated Export Agency of Indian Railways, the largest provider of wet leased locos for in-plant use in India. Sole procurer of power for railways, strong quality assurance services for various sectors. Some of the recent key projects include feasibility and project management for 2,800 km long dedicated freight corridors, longest 10.5 km Pir Panjal tunnel for rail link in Jammu and Kashmir and several other railway tunnels. Mumbai-Chennai and Mumbai-Ahmedabad high-speed railway line final location survey using aerial lidar and geotech investigations under sea tunnel. Rail connectivity projects for power plants, coal mines of DVC, NTPC, CIL and others. The state-of-art and longest rail-cum-road bridge at Bogibir near Dibrugarh, Assam, the second longest in Asia. PMC for Bangalore, Delhi, Ahmedabad, Nagpur, Pune metros and pre-feasibility for metros in 12 more cities in India. Comprehensive urban mobility plan for Bangalore city and feasibility study for the mobility of electric bus for Nasik. Consultancy for large institutional buildings like universities, medical colleges, business schools, hostels, office complexes, bus terminals. Inland container depots for Concor. Involved in important roads in Gujarat, West Bengal, Punjab and Haryana under Bharat Mala scheme. Development of 100 airports in India and abroad. Presently handling PMC for Srinagar Airport Extension and other greenfield airports in India. Passenger ropeways at Sri Mata Vaishno Devi Jammu and Kashmir, Namchi Sikkim, Bihar, Tamil Nadu and Assam. Engineering services for berths for coal and iron ore for Paradeep Port Trust. Feasibility for inland waterways in River Ganges, Brahmaputra, Krishna and Godavari and West Coast Canal. Rites also takes up turnkey projects execution for Indian Railways such as doubling of new tracks and railway electrification works, workshop modernization and capacity augmentation. Export. As a nodal agency for exports of rolling stock from Indian Railways, exported locos, coaches and wagons to 12 countries so far. Expanding exports to standard gauge and Cape gauge markets also. Recent exports include 8 train sets DMU of 36 coaches, 10 locomotives and 160 broad gauge coaches to Sri Lanka Railways, 120 coaches to Bangladesh Railways and 20 broad gauge locos to Bangladesh, locomotives to Myanmar. Training to the technical teams of overseas clients. Quality assurance. An ISO certified agency, it renders consultancy of quality and third-party and other inspection to various clients in transport sector, power, oil, electronics, public health industries in India and abroad. Other key businesses include 58 locomotives in wet lease spaces to clients in port, steel, power and construction sector, and maintenance of over 139 diesel locomotives and wagons owned by key customers. Overseas, it has provided technical and management support for railway operations to several countries. Construction supervision services for Metro Express project for Government of Mauritius. Detailed project report for Trident Port, Mauritius. Detailed project report and engineering services in Afghanistan, Botswana, Bangladesh, Bhutan, Cameroon, Ethiopia, Ghana, Guyana, Malaysia, Mozambique, Myanmar, Nepal, Tanzania, Uganda, United Arab Emirates and Zambia for railway, highway and airport projects. Power management and green energy. For the biggest power consumer in the country, that is Indian Railways, Rites has facilitated procurement of power directly from generators under open access policy, resulting in significant savings to Indian Railways. A separate SPV, namely REMCL, formed with 51% holding by Rites and 49% by Indian Railways, so far has already contracted about 75% power needed by railways. It has been mandated to manage the renewable energy portfolio for Indian Railways. A joint venture of Rites with SAIL has started wagon manufacturing at its factory at Kulti. The JV is also rehabilitating old wagons. Since listing of its shares in India in July 2018, company has continued to attract interest of investors and has come under top 500 listed companies in India on valuation basis. The company, with its diversified businesses, global footprints, highly qualified and experienced technical team, is well positioned to maintain prominent position in the infrastructure projects in India and abroad. We stand firmly as the infrastructure people, deliver what we promise, and continue to be a force behind mobility beyond boundaries.